Welcome to Module 9 of the Project Management Pathway Program, the PMP Exam. This video is your strategic guide to PMP certification, detailing what the exam is, why it matters, and how you can successfully pass it. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team. The PMP exam is a credibility signal validating your project management expertise. It is challenging but completely achievable with the right mindset and strategy. This module provides a roadmap for success, focusing on how PMI expects you to think. PMP certification is the gold standard, recognized across all industries globally. It validates knowledge and experience, often required for senior PM roles. PMP credential holders often see increased earning potential and enhanced professional credibility. The PMP certification validates three critical dimensions of project management competence: your experience, your knowledge, and your judgment. It confirms your ability to apply principles, lead teams effectively, and deliver projects successfully. The three dimensions require experience leading and directing projects, knowledge of traditional and agile methodologies, and judgment to apply the best course of action in complex scenarios. These dimensions work together for effective project leadership. PMP eligibility depends on your educational pathway. If you have a 4-year degree, you need 36 months of PM experience. With a secondary degree, 60 months are required. In both cases, 35 contact hours of PM education are necessary. Your job title is less important than your work-leading project activities. The PMP exam lasts 230 minutes and consists of 180 questions, including various formats like multiple choice and matching. Content is distributed across 3 domains: people, 42%, process, 50%, and business environment, 8%. Scoring uses proficiency levels like above target or target. The PMP exam has 3 core domains: people, process, and business environment. They reflect how modern project managers balance people leadership, process execution, and business alignment. Your performance is evaluated separately for each domain. The people domain, 42%, emphasizes soft skills like building teams, managing conflict, and stakeholder engagement. The process domain, 50%, covers technical aspects like managing scope, schedule, cost, and risk, reinforcing the technical how-to of project execution. The business environment domain, 8%, connects projects to strategic objectives, covering compliance, benefits delivery, and organizational change. The exam is split 50-50 between predictive and agile/hybrid methodologies, requiring you to select the right approach for the situation. To pass, you must understand the PMI mindset. This philosophy emphasizes proactive leadership, stakeholder focus, and ethical conduct. Core principles include preventing problems proactively, managing risk systematically, and communicating transparently. The PMI mindset is crucial for scenario-based questions. When facing a complex situation, ask yourself, what would a proactive, ethical, process-oriented project manager do? The answer should demonstrate prevention and systematic problem-solving. For team conflict, the PMI approach is to facilitate discussion and seek consensus, not impose a solution. For scope change, you must follow the change control process. Always protect project integrity and use proactive risk management. Effective PMP preparation is strategic and multifaceted. Use the PMP OK Guide 7th edition, the Agile Practice Guide, and the exam content outline as core resources. Practice exams are critical for success, helping you understand question style and identify gaps. Build your foundation by taking an authorized prep course and studying the content outline. Practice with scenario-based questions and take full-length mock exams, aiming for 70% or higher. Focus on reviewing explanations to build your PMI thinking and address weak areas systematically. A structured study plan ensures comprehensive coverage. Successful candidates typically dedicate 60 to 120 hours over 2 to 6 months. Focus on completing your training, reading the guides, taking domain-specific questions, and running multiple full-length mock exams. Tailor your plan to your experience. If you are experienced in traditional PM, focus on Agile. If you are Agile experienced, strengthen predictive processes. Consistency is key. Studying 1 to 2 hours daily is generally more effective than cramming. Practice exams are your most important tool. Aim for at least 3 to 5 full-length exams under simulated conditions. Spend ample time reviewing answers, tracking scores, and understanding the rationale to identify domains where you consistently struggle. The exam features different question types. Knowledge-based questions test recall, while scenario-based questions test application and judgment. Formula-based questions require memorizing key calculations, and best approach questions require choosing the most appropriate PMI-aligned option. On exam day, ensure you get adequate sleep and arrive early. During the exam, manage your time effectively, aiming for 75 seconds per question. Use the Mark for Review feature and take your breaks strategically to maintain focus. Use the elimination strategy to improve your odds by removing obviously wrong or reactive answers. Analyze the question carefully by identifying the context, problem, and keywords like next, first, or best. PMI uses proficiency levels, above target, target, and below target. Target performance across all domains typically means a passing result. Do not be discouraged by a below target in one domain, as overall performance is evaluated. If you pass, celebrate. Update your credentials and begin planning for continuing education to earn the 60 PDUs needed every 3 years. If you don't pass, review your proficiency report, focus on weak areas, and remember you have 3 attempts within 1 year. Avoid common preparation mistakes like relying only on memorization or skipping practice exams. On exam day, avoid overthinking, maintain time management, and use your breaks effectively. Awareness of these pitfalls will help you approach the exam strategically. To summarize your roadmap, the PMP validates experience, knowledge, and judgment. Know the 180-question structure and the 3 domains. Think like PMI, focusing on proactive and ethical processes. Strategic preparation using authorized materials and practice exams is essential. PMP success is ultimately about mindset, not memorization. Focus on understanding principles and applying judgment in complex scenarios. By internalizing the PMI way of thinking, you're not just preparing for an exam, you're developing the mindset of a project management professional.